how this lobby is going to perform in Miramar. So maybe that's why they're thinking about, we'll leave Void Donkey for now. Instead, let's pick out the Ego. Flight path, let's go from the south of Los Leones up onto Torre Ahumada. I wonder where will be clash point. Again, it's because it's a new lobby.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any datas, and I feel like we are more spectators than casters for now, because we're also amazed at and curious at how everything's gonna unravel for this evening. So far, it's a great game coming from Void Donkey, Alter Ego Errors as well. I mean, Triumph Aero Macy, okay, they did not get the chicken dinner, but at least they bagged a lot of elimination points, so I can still say it was a...
Also, utilities, probably by now RRQ
and also,
is the
you know
better
what,
team.
Void Donkey is surrounded. I mean, they're in the middle. Oh, come on, Sitar. Cannot even defend themselves just yet. Okay, but he wasn't able to take anyone down. I think they're... Oh no, they dropped in the same place. What is gonna happen? Federalis right now with a machete, and now it's coming after one of the players coming from Tribe, and that would be Trix. Okay, Trix is just hiding behind those boxes. I mean, he doesn't have any weapons to defend himself.
Yeah, not many weapons looted by both sides, but Razy, he does have a UMP. He chased down Trix, and Trix will be knocked down. Now they're looking for the other players. Federalis managed to get away. No weapons yet though. Malape finishes off Trix, securing that first blood for BTR. Now they're looking for the rest of Tribe Aero Messi. Where are they?
After such a strong performance, you know, from Erangel, I do wonder why they still decided to drop in that specific spot. But anyway, RQ right now, Asa had already been taken out of the equation, courtesy of Potato. We also got Lapar down on the ground here, shut down by Vexy this time. So it was like a great defense right now being shown by Void Donkey. I mean, obviously RQ had the advantage moments ago. And now Razor coming into play here, going in for the charge. There goes the spray with a Tommy gun and finishing him off with a win 95.
That's going to be a point for Void Donkey. RRQ, two more players. At the same time, look at the elimination feed. Rick got taken out by Malapik. And Malapik, yes, confirmation. Rick will be eliminated. As for Ryu, just opposite of Potato, and they're moving towards him. Void Donkey looks like from a deficit. Now they have the advantage against RRQ, picking them out one by one. And Hans for Ryu across the road now.
And also Tribe Aromacy is being picked up one by one. Of course, going up against a BTR. They're already at a disadvantage because of the fact that they came in late to that drop spot. So, man, they're not going to stand a chance, to be honest.
Later on during the professional season, something that we'll watch out for. But as we talk about Chua, he got gunned down. Not eliminated yet. He continues to roll with these dangers. Like getting Tino. But on screen, we have Zio. Almost getting Federalis. One last team with Federalis! Woohoo!
Onto the rest of Team Secret, and also getting the information, cascading it back to the rest of the team, so they do know how to approach this. But Vexy, oh, that was unfortunate because Vexy had already been shut down with a nade.
And it's now Zeta down to him versus Team Secret. Zeta's going to exit on his house. Vexy behind, and there goes Zeta. 10% of health. He tries to do. Not able to tank it, as Strong will gun him down. Now it's down to Tony K on the ground floor. Tony K moves in towards the left side. Oh, he checked just in time to get Chopper.
Okay, 2-piece kill. I feel like it was a missed opportunity because Tony K was actually facing the wrong direction, but you blink and you miss kind of moment.
I decided to leave it, but that's also because that area is by the edge of the circle, so I guess they find it not worth it to defend it. On the other side, Alter Ego, they're in the fight right now with Champions Esports.
Daibo already down on the ground. Man, okay. 2 casualties now. Alter Ego Rares, we got Krypton on screen here, cooking up a nade, trying to shut down Atomic, but Alva is doing a little bit of spray up against the incoming team. That would be Team Secret. Okay, Casa's already knocked down on the ground, so there's a need for Alter Ego Airs to close this clash, but they couldn't catch Atomic.
And Urka's out, taken up by GK because Team Secret arrived on the other warehouse. Krypton now rushing in, sees Atomic, but Atomic fires back. Alpha, yes, to quickly save his teammate, but a little bit too late. Alpha now fires back. At least he gets his revenge. And there goes Champions Esports, number 42 elimination points. Alpha is not done yet. Here comes Team Secret.
Okay, here we go. Alva, low in HP. We got Trang looking to take him down. We got Nate coming through. Alva was able to dodge, but of course, he also took a big damage. But Team Secret feeling all confident right now to take down Alva. The last rating play coming from Alter Ego Ares with a DBS shotgun. That puts the nail in the coffin right there for Alter Ego Ares out for this Miramar match. It's a total domination, as you can see on the screen here, coming from Team Secret. And right now, DRS is actually winning the fight up against Horror Esports and maybe even Vampire.
Oh, and Killer YT from the lower ground, dropping hits onto the high ground. Vampire Esports is set, and Vampire, they're also managing Horror Esports on the other side. All these teams not in the circle yet. Sky is going to join back with Supreme in the warehouse. That warehouse is somewhat within the circle. That's the safe spot, the safe haven in this area.
Vampire Esports already losing some ground, but you know what? It doesn't even matter to Vampire Esports because they continue to bag points up against the Arrest, Deontay, as well as Skater YT down below. And Newsy, man, he doesn't even care about all of the pressure that he's been feeling from all of the fights and even coming from the Blue Ripper himself. 11 teams remaining here, and Newsy is not giving up on this situation, Circle. He continues to apply a lot of pressure onto the side of DRS as well because Horror is coming into play. But you know what? Supreme getting shot at by Newsy while he also manages his thing up against DRS.
Oh, and now Supreme is trying to get Killer YT. Killer YT trying to survive here. The blue is on top of them. And this blue is going to hurt. Look at Killer YT's health. Now only 50% left. It's not healing up yet. Does he have any first aids? Newsy, unfortunately, will be taken out by the zone. That is the end of Vampire Esports at number 11. And checking out the zone, D Xavier. Absolute control of it. Sweaty for Nate.
Nope. I cannot deal with this alone. I need my friends. I need my teammates to handle this. And right you are, because BTR has definitely a very strong presence and firepower to obliterate anyone who comes along the way. So I feel like Xavier will definitely talk about how they're going to be approaching the situation. I mean, they do have the advantage compared to the rest of the teams here, and they don't want to lose that. And speaking of losing, Horror Esports are taking in some damage from all of the teams pointing their guns towards them. We got your best friend right now still trying to make it happen for Talon Esports while going up against Team Secret, but coming off the kill feed, it's Sky from Horror taken out of the equation by BTR.
Can he actually do this one? He lost that nade across onto Team Secret. Bam, but GK comes in. And he gets that one knock. Looking for the other, but GK gunned down instead from somewhere else. It actually came from Iftar, Telkom DG Alliance, doing Talon a favor.
Here we go. Okay, 8 teams remaining, ladies and gents. We already had stage 5 here. Team Secret, I don't think they have enough time to pick up their teammate because Telkom DG Alliance already cooking up a nade here to take them down both. But there's another team that would love to join into the mix here. We got Leo getting knocked down by 2 of these Xavier Boys with a DBS going up against Iftar here, hiding behind this concrete wall and trying to take advantage of the situation. But you know what? I feel like Telkom DG Alliance also will not give this one up. We've got Boyzel at the top of the stairs here. And it's a choke point, you know, if he can actually really put down his enemies, then it could be a win for him. But if they're now dealing with Team Secret, oh no, this is the battle royale that we've been waiting for to happen.
Oh, he got one here with DBS. They're trying to take out the other members of Team Secret, but they rush in onto the second floor to finish him off. Team Secret just the king of this house, but here comes D Xavier as well. The moment D Xavier shows up, they eliminate Drangsin. And now this house is the house of D Xavier.
Alright, 4 teams remaining. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can probably hear the ominous background music that we always do when it comes to our final teams here in all round. Bigatron is still alive, pretty strong with 5 points in the back here. And it's Razy and Federalis together going up against Vikings. Vikings, okay, it's interesting because they do need to, of course, get inside the zone, but I'm pretty sure that even if, like, Bigatron doesn't have all their teammates, they're still gonna make it hard for Vikings to even step inside the zone.
And with this BTR guarding the circle strategy, it's going to be quite a challenge for them. Oh, we almost forgot about Sam9. Okay. They avoided all those big fights, but now onto Vikings. Tins, he moved forward, trying to draw BTR out. And Tins right behind this rock. 30 minutes when he come by, he will get crazy. But then he gets tagged by Federellas. Federellas will get a second tag. Nicely executed. Moonty is still alive for Vikings. As Federellas 50% health, he will heal up, and Moonty grabs his molly. He will send it across towards where Federellas is at. Federellas, he needs to heal again.
Despite the circumstances, we got BTR still holding down the fort here. It's Federellas, the Knight in Shining Armor for BTR. Can he pull up a clutcher up against Vikings? It's gonna be an epic fight. Woodsy! Oh man, just took the shot from Federellas, and Vikings is no more. And so looking at Federellas as the last surviving member, and right now he's not out of the woods yet, because this time he's going to and it's a hit and run.
Wow, but what a performance by Federellas. Another highlight moment for him. Now between Xavier and Sam9, either one of these teams for the chicken dinner this round is going to be a 4v4. If we were to look at geographical control, Xavier, they probably are in a better position. They have the high ground against Sam9, but everybody is in the circle. I believe that Xavier, they know where Sam9 is going to come from as they slowly hike up to the high ground. Firen, welcome to this compound. But are they close enough with Xavier? Not yet.
Okay, they're taking it slow at the moment. It's so amazing that Sam9, of course, prioritize getting the strategic placement rather going for the elimination. Right now, they could bag the chicken dinner, or they could come in second up against Xavier. But Lamborghini, oh man, catching Sam9 off guard from behind. That was such a major backstab. And Levi's right now taking care of the front. They've got Xavier getting all the advantages, working out for them. Oh, a lot of strategies definitely coming into play here. We can see that Levi's getting shot at. This might be it for the side of Xavier. They might be the one to bag the chicken dinner, because we're looking at Firen as the last surviving member.
They did in front of Firen, and like what you said, Xavier will take home this chicken dinner number 2 against Sam9.
Amazing gameplay.
There will be expectations for Federellas to perform in the following round, but those are good expectations, so I hope to see more of that. Now, what we will see is the numbers for this round. So, Xavier, 19 points, and BTR scored 8 eliminations, 5 of them from Federellas, by the way, 13 points collected.